How you guys doing? Welcome back to the closet. So Bill and I today we walked side by side, and pretty much when one of us got a target, we went over the target with our detectors to kind of do a comparison. He was running a 17-inch coil. I had the stock coil. I'll tell you what, we basically were in the same settings. We were both combined ferrous coin. 37 and up was a high tone, nickels were high tone. I was running in auto +3 and he was in manual 25, 24 or 25 manual. He had fast off, deep on. I had fast on, deep off. And I think that's about it. We both checked each other's holes and see what we found and did a comparison. It's kind of interesting, learned a few things. The stock coil hit every target the 17-inch coil hit, so that was cool. Even on the auto +3, I think the sensitivity was at 17 and it still hit everything perfectly, so we're good there. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the show. I think that's about it. I think we're good. See you soon.
Alright, let's go pop some plugs. What?
About time you do something.
That's Ballbuster. The voice in my head. Apparently the medication's not working.
Hey, where are you going?
No, it's a 1444, but let me, if I do a target trace, that'll tell me. Oh, actually, it could be a,
Yeah, 1243.
yeah, it's probably a dime. Interesting, that's kind of a weird thing, is sometimes a 1213, it initially shows up as a 1213 and then pinpoints as a dime,
Right.
which to me is weird. I mean, they aren't even close.
$12.43, 5 inches.
Okay.
$12.44, $12.42.
Okay, it's almost certainly a dime.
Yeah,
my
that's a
experience.
good one.
It might be a wheat back.
And it was a memorial. Lovely. See if we can find some more of these.
Yeah.
Alright, right here we're getting not 1211, 1213 at
When we get
2
close
inches.
enough, when we get close enough,
2
mine
inches.
gets chatty.
Wait, what are you getting at 2 inches? 1528?
And that's this big coil. That's all together weird. It's
Let me set mine down.
it's pin here now. It comes up 1212. It pinpoints as 1212.
1212 at, well here it says 10 inches, so or 2 inches there.
So it's very shallow. My guess is your pinpointer will.
I think it's even worth messing with. Probably just garbage, eh?
Well, I think that it's something that that's close enough to the top that it'll probably pop out. That's one benefit to using the sizing.
Aluminum foil.
And those can be anything.
There's another 1212 nickel tone. Oh boy. So you're getting a 1243. How many inches down? 1242.
It'll read. That's not right. It's
1241.
actually 2 inches. I don't know why it's saying 12 inches because I can tell by the sound of it too that it. But it said 2 inches the first time I did it right here, and that's what I expected. It's right on top.
And I'm getting 2550. 1143 at 2 inches. 1137. 1142.
Yeah. So one of the things I've learned is I almost don't even look at my readout anymore. If I get that high tone, I just dig.
Right.
I'll see if it's by pinpointing. I'll see if it's on the top. 76D. So that's would be why it would be
76.
44-ish,
Memorial.
because that's the real copper
Beautiful.
right here. So kind of swing around and see what you get as far as a reaction.
1107, 1105, 1105.
So move forward a little bit further and see if what.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Well, so that tells me, for one thing, that the big coil reaches out a little bit more for false signal.
Well, 1546 right here.
Yeah. So what you'll find is if you pinpoint, it'll pinpoint right about here, not here.
Let's see, I'll pinpoint it once.
And that's how you can separate out iron. And also mine painted the picture in the iron area.
Yeah, I'm pinpointing here.
So it's in that area, but you'll see that where if you're doing target trace, you'll see that it's painting the picture down in the iron area, and that's almost certain. Well, it is. It's iron, even though it gives you a good signal, and you'd be inclined to dig that. I have found that if the trace goes only in the iron area and there's nothing showing up in the coin area, I leave it alone. So that's pine cone. It's a 1240.
So what you got?
1243. It's solid 4 inches. And you can see how it paints the picture right where.
1250. Getting a little higher.
So you'd expect this one to be a dime or a penny.
I'm getting a 1243 at 4 inches.
Yeah. So they agree on that. And I'm going to do a quick.
Memorial?
Yep. Regular plain old memorial. Give it this face scraped off.
Memorial.
They all go into a jar of copper anyhow. I keep anything, the 82 or earlier that registers all copper. I've been separating them and keeping them. The other ones I either spend or
Beautiful.
pitch. Something worth finding. It's a pendant or a
1236, 1234, 4 inches, 1238. You gonna dig that one?
could be just. I think it may even not be. But most of the time they are, but sometimes there's something different, like the.
Can's Law, mashed potato.
So I got like a 841 when I did the
840,
1244 on my, which is actually 1247 at some point, so that could even be silver.
1240.
Definitely worth digging.
1230.
All over the place, really, but it says it's deep enough. It's telling it's 7 or 8 inches.
Let's see what
That's well worth digging. I would think that could even be silver.
1447. Where am I at here?
Right about
Right
there
there.
is where.
1345, 1245, 1237 at 6 inches.
That's to me that would be exciting. That could easily be silver. I've had that before where it registered as a quarter.
Hunk of white metal.
That's disappointing because that had all of the seamings of a
silver coin.
Yeah, and
I'm getting a 1245, 6 inches, 1139, 1137, 1140, 1243. And we got a nail.
This place is crazy.
You're getting a 1243 right there?
I'm getting a 1243 here, but I think my target's here. So see if it rings right up.
Nothing there, right here.
So with the big
1243, 1246,
I was convinced it was right here. I was pinpointing there, but the signal was so big.
1239, and it pinpoints right there.
Okay.
1246, 1239. That'd be a good one, eh?
So
1243.
No.
1243. And we got ourselves
And that's what
a
the
nice
1243 usually is a dime.
1982 it looks like. There you go. Nice one. So 1201 at 4 inches. 1244. 1244. See, and then it paints it right in.
I put my pinpointer. When I went to pinpoint, I was already on top of it, so it's shallow. It might be only 3 inches.
1346, 4 inches.
I did get a 46 at one point, but 44 has been repeatable enough to believe that it's probably a penny.
1243 right there.
Oh, not even a penny.
Oh, what is that?
We're in love. For a good time, call Michelle.
Oh,
I don't know.
nice.
6/13/2009.
Oh, is that silver? Looks like
I
silver.
don't think so. It's probably like nickel-plated copper. Who knows?
It's awfully
If it doesn't
shiny.
say silver, I assume it isn't.
That's nice. You found a nice
Yeah, it's
little
all
heart.
right. It's better than a penny.
I like that. Yeah, that's better than memorial. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
They went through that much effort, but
It says on the back, success awaits you. Success awaits you. Huh. Might be finding silver yet today.
and you're using the big coil, your accuracy on ID is going to be way off.
So you're getting a 16. What are you getting on this one? 1137, 3 inches.
So I trust the pinpoint more. That's what when I pinpoint it's a new,
1137.
and it solidly paints it in there. So I have found that nickels at 1214 will
12,
be
1238, 1239 at 6 inches. Let's see, what's it? 1237, 1248, 4 inches, 1238. Okay, it's right there.
yeah. And
1143, 2 inches.
Mine was saying,
There's pinpoint right there. Mine's like 6.
well, that was reading 10 inches there, so I must not be right on, but
2000 Memorial. Beautiful.
it is at 1244.
So I'm
It's
getting
a pretty tricky signal.
11, 12, 1448,
So I'm going to see if verify the way I tried to mark it.
1244. I'm getting a 21,
kind of
48,
broken.
2146, 1246, 3446. Yeah, there's definitely something else there.
But this is down by the iron, but then there's
1247,
the signal is,
1247. You're saying,
but it's not doing much for pinpointing, so it's probably not a coin, but it's the response is consistent enough that I'm going to dig and
See what we
find
find.
out. Because right here it's giving me a solid iron signal.
That's the ones other
And
people
it's
miss.
actually pinpointing over here, the iron is. Yeah, my guess is it's actually a piece of iron right here.
And a silver right next to it.
So what I think I'm going to do is dig this up and then recheck around, because I've done that before. I dug up a nail and found a silver coin next to it by eliminating the
other target,
yeah.
right? Looks like a piece of rubber with a screw. I'm not really sure what that is.
Looks like it clamped something down is what it's like. Yeah, there's nothing there that makes it sound off anymore.
Oh well.
And I figured almost certainly a pull tab.
I'm ringing up at a 1213. Was it a 1214 or just 12?
1213 is what this one's stuck at. I found different soil conditions.
That's a 1230, 1247, 1234, 1243, 1239.
Here's what my zinc was.
That's not zinc.
That's a zinc.
1234. I don't know. See what you get there. 1243, 1240 or 1644, 942.
There's more than, okay.
Yeah, there's something around it too.
Yeah.
About 6 to 7 inches deep, I
This
believe.
is one that's better for the small coil, I think. But yeah, it's like there's something right next to it. But this is worth digging because it traces in the 1244 range, I think. But my pinpoint is right about there. I don't know where yours is, but
Let's see.
so this big coil is
No.
very. There's two things there. One I think is maybe a pull tab.
I'm not pinpointing it for some reason. Oh, there I am.
Sometimes if you press the pinpoint over
There
the
it
target, it desensitizes it. So you got to start again. That's weird because it was indicating something deeper.
That's what was on top of it, maybe.
Right.
Or
That's
something.
what I'm wondering too. Is it? Huh. So there's like our pull tab signal. Let's hope there's something else. Signals seem too good to be.
Aluminum foil. Hopefully there's something else there.
Yeah, that's what
Come on.
So combine those things must have.
This is a chunk of aluminum, and then we found a pull tab. Yeah.
Okay, there's still something in here.
Yeah, we might still find silver.
Yep.
Hold on.
I think the silver's over there.
You know, all of the investigation.
Well, we found a memorial. 1969. So we found aluminum, and then a pull tab, and way deep was a nice memorial, which could have been silver just as easily have been silver.
40. Well, actually, no. No, it's making a liar of me.
141, 4 inches, 1943 in there.
Well, let's see.
1240 right there. Yeah, I got a 1237, 6 inches. There we go. Bottle top. Moving on. 1145. Yeah, 1246 second ago.
Yeah.
3 inches or 4 inches. 1246. 1246 at 4 inches. All right, let me stick it. Yeah, so people can hear it. 1245, 1244, 1242 at 4 inches.
Yeah.
I thought that was off by 2 inches. 1245, 1244. I'm guessing that is a awesome memorial.
There
Beautiful.
does appear to be something else next to this too that might be throwing that off a little bit. Not very deep at all.
1994. There we go. At least it's not a memorial.
There's zinc on top somewhere with this big coil.
You're getting mostly at 1235,
So here, I'll
1150. So
come on. Someday it'll update. No. So now when I. Okay, where's my pinpoint?
12,
You can see. I don't even know if I'll dig this.
38, 36, 1838.
So seems like right about there, but it's got a lot of iron by it too below it. So
I mean, it's 1649, 1239. 1134, 1234, 2350. I don't know. That's
most of the time I wouldn't dig this. What it could be is a bottle cap. Sometimes they're really really inconsistent. Oh, there's more where that came
hunk
from.
of aluminum foil wrapper so far. And we got a beaver tail.
It was given a high tone.
There's our high tone right there. Bottle top, aluminum foil, beaver tail. You never know until you dig it. Never know what you'll find. It might have been good.
Usually a nickel.
So you're getting 1213, 1214. Let's see.
So right about at the back side of your coil is where.
11. What? Oh, I'm getting all kinds of crazy numbers. Right here? Oh. I'm not sure where you were. 1126 there. Yeah, a lot of different high tones.
Pinpoint is probably right about the tip of my toe there.
2114 I'm getting at 4 inches.
Yeah. And where's it pinpointing? Right in.
1502.
That's kind of weird. That would normally, if that were mine, I would say it was a pull tab.
1137.
For
4
me,
inches.
it was registering pretty solid in the. I'm kind of painting the picture. Yeah, it might not be, because it goes up as high as a 1218. Those are the most commonly mistaken for a nickel by me.
Got ourselves a pull tab. Nice. And again,
It's kind of funny because I
12, 1850,
kind of overdriving it. I think that's because of the big.
1842, 1847. Right on the surface.
It's actually right about there, right in front of my shovel.
1234, 5 inches. 1243, 3 inches.
I think it's.
Probably,
I'm almost certain it's a quarter. Mine was saying 1245.
coin spill.
Not a quarter.
Yeah, that's not a quarter.
It's weird.
Let me show you what my quarter looks like.
Yeah.
Here's my quarter. Wait, there's a stick on there, hold on. So that's what I found, and that's what he found. Moving on.
Pinpoints in the iron range.
So I'm getting, oh, it lost it. 1546, 1548, 4 inches.
Well, that should be good. Should be something.
Right,
I'm getting a good solid 1246, 5 inches. So that's more than, it's either. Oh yeah, it's registering over in the silver range or whatever. In that 46 range is a solid signal. So I'm thinking you've either got a silver or a quarter.
Come on, silver.
Yeah, that would be. And it's darky, so it's not so good.
Alright, we have a 1976.
Still, it's better than 25 Lincolns.
Yep, spendable.
And I was able to pinpoint a coin-like one right there.
I'm getting a 1244, 1245,
Yeah.
7 inches.
Yeah, that's what mine was too, but when you're off to the closer to your feet, I was getting a decent, like a choppy signal too, so.
1241, 42, 43, 44.
So being that it says it's 7 inches, it would seem like could be a worthwhile one digging.
Yeah. I don't know if you're gonna beat that heart. That's pretty nice.
A dime.
Dime? Ooh.
That's why I think it was probably saying it was deeper or what. Oh no, it's fairly deep.
That's better than
Pretty close to
Memorial, I guess.
5-6 inches. So.
1977 it looks like.
Yeah, yeah.
Not too bad.
Better than a... Is your coil on it or no?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Uh-oh. There we go. 1345, 4 inches.
So hold the pinpointer down and... Alright, right about there. My guess is it's a newer quarter.
Yeah, or a big aluminum can.
You never find anything good, ever.
They're a good coin.
Bottle top. Oh well.
Yeah, that kind of blows so much for the success part of it. Huh?
It sounded so good.
Yeah, they do sometimes.